Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. Today I'm here to do the general sign for the week of April 17th through to the 23rd, 2017. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So I already have my intuitive candle burning from intuitivecandles.com down by the bay. It's a beauty. My latest reveal out of that candle is my yellow agate. I think that's how it's pronounced. And anyways, that's the new one. That was the first one. This was the second one. And then there was my pendulum. Anyway, the thing that I'm doing here today, trying to get back into the season of things, I do not have my sweetgrass. It hasn't grown back yet. It's coming. But I do have some cedar, some tobacco, some grandpa's beard, and now a slight sprinkling of sage to clear out the energies and refresh them, renew them, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to do that for you guys. And for me, I'm just going to take a moment. Don't get impatient. I'm going to get right into the cards. I could have added a little bit more cedar to that, I'm sure. And do myself, my cards. And you guys. And that's a smudge for the reading. We want to clear everything out. Start fresh and start new. Alright. Off to the side. Okay, so let's get my cards ready here. Master of the Universe, Master of the Natural World, or Spirit. Any messages that are for Scorpio in this weekly general reading? This is a general reading. For those of you new to the tarot community, on YouTube, general means that this is for everybody. So, there's no way it could apply to you at 100%. Well, for most. I've had people say that it did in other readings. And it usually doesn't. You walk away with some of it hitting home for you and some of it not at all. If you want to personalize it, make it just about you, that would require private reading from me. I do offer that service. The information for that's found down below and more in the description area. Just read through it once. Grab my email that's used for, I do everything through that email. And ship me off an email and we'll take it from there. Those of you that are new to YouTube in general, or just the channel, the red subscribe button directly beneath this window. If you click it, you'll be notified of any new videos that I post. That way you won't miss anything. Scorpio. Scorpio. We have 4 planets in retrograde right now. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing it. I'm feeling it. It's not all good. But I'm trying. I have hope. I always have hope. I'm an eternal optimist. That's it. These are your cards. The week of the 17th through to the 23rd of April. Alright. First card on your Mondays, the 8 of Wands, it all about travel, Scorpio. Card number 2 on your Tuesday, Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. That's good to hear. Number 3, Wednesday, the Hermit, all about contemplation. Thursday, 7 of Wands, endurance. On your Friday, again, seriously, on Friday at that, 10 of Cups, all about completion. Okay, let's get this straight away there. Okay. Saturday, Ace of Swords, victory is yours. And your Sunday card. Oh, why did you? You know what? I think it's the last. I know the last 3 for certain. But the last, could have been the last 4. This card has shown up. Temptation. The Vortex. Buys, I tell ya. I don't know why, Scorpio, you keep getting that card. Nobody else does but you. First card on Monday, the Sword, 8 of Wands, all about practical things. It's about travel. Keywords are communication, speed, news, motivation, excitement, action, and movement. And the advice is to breathe before saying yes to all offers so that you don't waste your time and you don't waste your money. Somebody's jumping on the bandwagon at the last minute. This has not been a pre thought out long term wait for this travel to come up. Some of you will be traveling, some for business. Whatever it is, it's a last minute thing because it comes at you really, really fast. That's real strong on the card. And it's all because some news, and you're going to be receiving, oh my gosh, all this motivation to get out and do this, and every reason under the sun to do it, and no reason why you shouldn't. Because of that, you're going to be highly active getting this together and moving along. So much excitement involved with this, and a lot of movement as well. On Tuesday, Ace of Pentacles, all about prosperity. That trip is going to, it's going to translate into more money for you. There comes the excitement and this urge to move. And this card's here to show you that money is coming to you. You'll receive a reward or maybe a gift. And you may see an opportunity to generate more income. Wherever you go to on this day, or what I'm not feeling the trip is on this day. What I'm feeling is that preparations for it are going to be underway. Preparation probably for the weekend. It's just a short trip, but it's going to generate you more income. Some of you will be coming back from that trip quite pleased with yourself and quite happy that you landed something, an opportunity. The Ace is here to show you stability as well. For some of you, a move to a brand new home that's new to you. I hear new to you. And for some of you, this will be an investment, not just a new home, but an investment into your future. This card in this Ace is actually here to reveal happier, more stable times are about to unfold for you. You're going to know what tomorrow's going to bring, and more certainty for your future. You have a real strong goal to work towards now. The advice is to maximize your good fortune and make your money work for you at this point in time. And now it's time to make some really hard, solid, wise financial decisions for you as well. Your reward, your keywords, are beginnings and finances. So new beginnings concerning your finances, something brand new. For an example, or a matter of fact, for some of you that are going to invest and make a property investment, that's huge in your life right now, and it's going to bring about more stable times. Now you know what you're dealing with, and there's no more second guessing. It's like you're going to build this foundation, and nothing can make you move from it. It is yours. It's all yours. So beginnings and finances, new jobs, success, property, security, and some creativity is going to come to the forefront as well. Your third card, the Hermit, is all about contemplation. Some of you are going to be second guessing yourself is what I'm hearing right off the top. This is an important time for quiet reflection, for study, things that have happened lately. You need some time off to absorb it all, to pack it all in, to find a place for it in your head and how this is going to fit, because some of you are going to be saying, is this really me now? Looking around, is this my life? Is this who I am now? All in a good way, nothing bad. But when you need to go off to yourself in order to digest what's going on, I'm going to set my laptop on fire. Get away from my camera too. Sorry about that, guys. But some of you are going to be feeling like you just need time to absorb all these changes that are going on within you, to accept that yes, this is who I am now. This is who we are. We've come this far. This is our new station in life, you might say. And you're feeling the difference. There's a shift going on, and you're feeling that, but you need time to mentally digest it, Scorpio. That's the big thing right there. Just let your inner light guide you. It won't, that will never steer you wrong. You'll know by your intuition, by your gut, exactly where you need to be and where you're going at this time. Any people that are overwhelming to you, make sure that you kind of give them the brush off or go out of your way to avoid them, because right now is a very delicate transition for you, and you don't need 2 or 3 other people throwing their 2 cents in. That's the last thing you need. So make sure you avoid people when you know for a fact, here they come, and here it comes. They're going to do this to me, and I don't need this right now. So you can go out of your way to avoid these people at this time. This is going to be a time for when you step off by yourself. It's a time for inner healing as well. I'm hearing self-doubts to be washed away. Wash away your self-doubts. There's nothing more solid and can be more proven to yourself when you're looking at the hard facts, the hard copy of your life, you might say. It's there. For those of you buying a new home, it's there. There it is. It's yours. It's real. Go ahead and touch it. It's yours. Don't resist being alone at this time as well. Alone time is going to pay off for you in the long run. You're just going to find yourself more well adjusted along those lines. You'll be knowing yourself on a much deeper level as well. Your keywords are thought and retreat, travel, inner journeys, and it's all good. Just take some time for yourself. The tarot is really telling you need to do that so you can slip into your new second skin, you might say. 7 of Wands on your Thursday, it's all about endurance. These are about practical things because it's represented by the wands. Your keywords are defense and resilience, protection, opposition, territory as well, and resilience. The advice is to say your words now loud and clear. With 4 planets going retrograde, you really, and Mercury's one of them, oh Lord, be very careful on your communications. Don't take anything for granted right now. That's the worst thing you could do. Don't have blind faith right now. It's the worst thing you can do. If you get delayed in any way, shape, or form of your life right now, accept it. And don't fight against it, because that's what Mercury's all about. Sometimes delays end up being really, really working in your favor. And that could happen for some of you. Some of you may find yourself in a bit of a standoff, or with these people that I said were going to come in and throw their 2 cents around, whether you wanted to hear it or not. Just stand your ground with these people. They're about to learn something new from you, that you're not putting up with any crap, and you're not going to be influenced just because they said you should do something a certain way, that you're just going to drop what you're doing in mid-stride and go and do what they said. No, you're not. You put that right out there. No, I'm not. I've got this all figured out. I've spent a lot of time on this, and I know what I'm doing. If I need your help, I'll come ask for it. You can say that, and it's just a form of respect and being polite. Some of you may need to go after certain relationships at this point in your life. It's almost like, for some of you, even though this good is all going on, there's another part of your life you're getting a gut feeling about that something's not quite perfect. It's not quite fitting in with everything else. It's kind of jutted out there a little bit, and you keep stumbling over it, although you don't know what it is. But something's a little off. Listen to your gut and listen to your suspicions and investigate whatever you think that is. Some certain relationships in your life may reflect your integrity as well at this time. Be very, very careful in that department. Some of you may find yourself in a confrontational situation, and you may have to stand up to somebody. If it's not you, it's somebody else that isn't present to defend themselves, and you may find yourself speaking on that behalf and defending somebody else's actions or behaviors. Okay, so your Friday, 10 of Cups, completion is the happily ever after card, and it's all going good. It's all coming together on your Friday. A wonderful, wonderful day. You're going to be feeling very, very blessed and very abundant. You'll be feeling like your cups runneth over, and it's all good stuff. This is when things come together. When they say there's nothing more beautiful when a plan comes together. It's going to deepen some bonds for you with the people that are closest to you in your life. You're going to feel Um, if anything, not lonely, not alone, complete. A feeling of completion in your life. And it feels good, as the song says. And it feels good. All aspects of your personal life, your happy home life, a lot of activity going on, good activity. Some of you are going to be finding your dream home as well, and there's children involved with that. Your keywords are family, love, weddings, home, security, children, and celebration. A reason to celebrate. I see a family celebration is what I'm saying. And your next card, the Ace of Swords on your Saturday, and this is fantastic. It's victory, and you're going to be feeling this way. There is going to be celebration on Saturday, probably flow right into Sunday as well. This is cards all about brand new beginnings, brand new decisions, brand new action, and clarity, and determination, and solutions, and ideas. There's a flow going despite all the retrogrades right now. There's some things that are going right up your alley, and it's just going to be fantastic for you, Scorpio. Use your intelligence for anything that's coming up right now. Leave your emotional and your emotionality for your family, your friends, and your home life. But anything outside of that, use your intelligence, and you won't go wrong. And victory will be yours, whatever you're undertaking at this time. This card's here to reveal and benefit you in any smart decisions that you make. The card's here to tell you that. You're going to benefit for a lot of smart decisions that you may take. Again, with any delays, allow the delays. Don't fight them too hard. You know, if it's a real simple fix, go ahead and fix it. But if not, don't worry about it. Just lay back when you can lay back. A lot of breakthroughs at this time for some of you as well. For some of you, you may have some mental clarity on something from the past. Something that you're not going to, it'll come back to you. And you'll be saying, I'm not going to ever go there again. For some reason, maybe the little back of your brain a little bit is saying, oh, let's do that again. You're going like, no way in hell am I doing that again. I learned my lesson. Good for you. It shows growth, and you're going to realize that I've grown. That's a good thing. Now this last card. I'm sorry, Scorpio. The Vortex. It's all about temptation, and this common meaning for this card is usually affairs of the heart, marital affairs, stepping out of relationships, having affairs. And some of you are doing this because some of you are feeling very trapped by your job, by your life, not enough money to do the things that you want to do, issues in love, lust, and as I said, the common meaning is affairs of the heart. You may be feeling like there's no truth for some of you. Some of you are going to feel like you're losing control, and that's what the Vortex is all about. Things are spinning out of control, and which pushes you, and you're saying, I need something good. I need something feel good. That's going to feel good to me. It's going to lift me up and make me feel better. And some of you, well, I'm sorry, are going to fall or follow through on a possible affair. You'll feel good in the moment, but how you'll feel afterward, that's a whole different thing. And here's the thing, Scorpio. Regrets. And I always say there's nothing in this world that's worse than having regrets. You can't go back and change what's been done. Really think about that if this is applying to any of you. Some of you as well may have addiction to substances. It's time for you to stop and take a look at that. This is April. I call this the new year. This is the beginning of the new year. That's what I call April. Everything's fresh, new, and brand new. Now it's time to turn over your leaves that you need to make changes in. And abuse of substances of any kind, from food, alcohol, and drugs, and everything else in between. Habits that you have that need to be broken, right from nail chewing to overeating, drinking, all of it. And this is the time, and this is the best time to try to put a stop to that, and to say, it is time now in my life to stop this foolishness. I'm not doing these things anymore because they're not serving me any purpose of any way, shape, or form. They may pacify me at the moment. It's like if you get drunk, you may feel good in the moment. But when you sober up, that is not a good feeling at all. If you want to sit down and eat a whole cream pie, oh wow, it's fantastic while you're in the middle of it, but by geez, later on, inside, mentally, emotionally, physically, you'll feel like crap. And when you get on the scale, it'll be screaming back at you, or your pants are too tight, and you're telling yourself, this has been going on too much, it's starting to affect me. Now's the time I have to stop. I wasn't always a drunk. I wasn't always a drug addict. I was not born these things. I was not born extremely overweight. Any of these things. Therefore, I can't go back to being what I was before this took over. Excuse me. Watch out for bondage, feeling of bondage. Got nothing left to drink. Bondage with different situations in your life, because addictions become so severe, they become bondage, and you're locked down, and that's not good. And this applies to relationships and other human beings as well. People getting addicted to each other, people not being able to let go when they should let go. That's really bad. It does nothing for your self-esteem to hang on to somebody. I'm hearing, why would you want to hold on to somebody that keeps saying, I don't want you? This is where you got to dig down and pull your pride back out where it belongs, and your self-respect. Sorry to be so blunt, but this is for some of you, and I'm feeling that real strong here. Try to keep your pride in check, or you're going to have a life full of regrets that you can't let die. It's just that simple. Take back your power. Stand up and say, enough of this. This is going to be hard for me to break from this person. It's going to be hard to break from this habit. It's going to be really hard to break from these drugs and whatever it is that's got you held in bondage. But you were none of these things beforehand. Therefore, you can go back and find who you used to be. Get your pride and your self-respect back. That Scorpio was your reading. Wow. It was all good till we got to the end. You know, if I was the type to mess with the cards and fudge them, I'd pull that out for every reading and set it off to the side for you, Scorpio. I would just ditch it. Anyways, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And in some cases, I hope it didn't resonate with you. So I hope you liked it overall, or you enjoyed it. Also, to my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here and for being the guardians of the mightiest tides in the world, which is the Great Bay of Fundy. And I'd like to also thank everybody that views the videos. I appreciate your views very much. I appreciate your thumbs up, thumbs down, your comments especially. Always leave them, but be kind and be nice. If you have nothing good to say, don't even bother opening the door and coming in. Don't let it hit you on the back on the way out, because that's what will end up happening. I try to keep things positive but realistic. But doing the realistic part doesn't have to be crude. I try to do it with kindness and within spirit and within love. Sometimes people have light bulbs go off when they view the videos, and they say, if I hadn't watched this, this wouldn't have happened. This made me think, and because of this reading, it made a difference. And that's what this is all about. It is for entertainment, but it's also for guidance, for kind of checking in with the netherworld to see what's really going on out there, and how is it affecting you and the planets and the stars and everything that goes with you, because we are affected by it, especially that badass moon up there. I tell you, it's been pulling and shifting a lot of people in different directions right now. I'm going to stop for now, and I'm going to say thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you all back here next week. I'm going to be here. I hope to see you guys back. You can find me under my Facebook group in Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Just give a little rat-a-tat-tat on the door, and myself or my admin will let you in. We're having a great time there. The new thing I started last night was anybody that's a member of the Facebook group, Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook, when your birthday rolls around, and I'm trying this for a while. I'm not signing nothing in blood, but I'll do this as long as it works and as long as I can find the time. But if your birthday rolls up, I am giving away a 3-card free birthday readings, just like what you see here, but it'll be just for you to say happy birthday. My way of saying I show my appreciation for your loyalty and your devotion to the channel, because I really do appreciate it. So for now, I'm going to get off of here so I can get this uploaded and you guys can have it. But if you're ever looking for me, you can find me right here in my spot at Bay of Fundy Fortunes, or down below, strolling along the water's edge of the greatest tides in the world, the mighty Bay of Fundy. And you can always find me there or here, because I'm always looking and searching on the next high tide. Thank you very much, and have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.